So I'm here to talk about like to compare two things. I'm here to compare how Martin Luther King fought for civil rights and how animal rights activists fight for the rights of the animals. Let's get right into it. So, so years ago, Martin Luther King, he fought for blacks and whites to get along. He fought for blacks and whites to sit at the same restaurants, drink at the same water fountain. He fought for blacks to sit wherever they want. He fought for blacks not to change seats, like basically not to give up his or her seat for white people. And people hated Martin Luther King because of what he stood for, because he was standing up fighting for civil rights. He was fighting for civil rights. So people hated him for that. And also, animal rights activists like myself, we speak up for the animals. We fight for the voiceless. And let me tell you this, and people hate us the same way. That's the same comparison I'm comparing. So, whenever people speak up and fight against oppression, there's always going to be people who is going to hate you no matter what. So, like I said, people hated Martin Luther King because he wanted blacks to have rights like the white people. And that's why people hated him. And people hate us because we want people to stop murdering animals. We want people to stop testing on animals. We want people to stop horseback riding and all this other stuff. So, throughout history, there always been people who was against something and people who hate people because of what they stood for. And I'm going to say this. People can hate us all they want because we want change to happen. We want animal agriculture to end. We want animals to stop being murdered, to stop being tested on, and etc. So, as soon as that change happens, if it happens, where animal agriculture ends, we're not going to have anything to talk about. And people, they say I'm always angry. I'm going to say this. I have a right to be angry because the way animals are treated is bad. The only way I won't be angry if animal agriculture ends. Until then, I'm going to keep being angry because the way I see it is that animal agriculture has to end, or else I'm going to keep being angry because I'm angry at the oppression, how animals are treated in the process. So, love it or hate it, we're doing a good job speaking up for the animals. Because I speak up for the animals on different platforms. I even speak up for the animals on TikTok. And I'm speaking up for the animals on YouTube. And I'm going to say this. We have a right to be angry because the way animals are treated is messed up. So, people hated Martin Luther King for fighting for civil rights. is the same way people feel about vegans and speaking up and fighting for the rights of the animals. And that is all I'm going to say. If you guys like this video, put a like, put a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified when I'm doing videos. Thank you so much. Goodbye.